Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to announce the winner of the hidden giveaway for the Ugly Buy, really sponsored by Ara, the Paper Treasury, because it's thanks to her and her amazing creativity and her super generosity that I decided to do this hidden giveaway. And I thought I'd be real fancy and do it on my phone and then show you, and let's just say that it didn't work out. I don't know what's with me in the random generator, but I brought my new laptop, and when I'm in Florida, I'm setting it up with all the new technology, and we will not have these issues. But our winner for Ara's incredible Shaker Memdex hidden giveaway is, get ready folks, what Lizzie presents. I was so excited. You know what? There were so many of you that cracked me up. Miss Ford, I hear you. You know, sometimes also in the past, I have bought paper pads where I'm like, what was I thinking? How did I think that was cute? And it was really interesting to hear how many people didn't love the vintage pad or really liked that ballerina pad that I got and thought it was actually the cutest pad that they've released in a long time. I also think it's versatile. But it was really nice to hear all of you say like, oh, this one does nothing for me. Or I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it, because now that I have to use it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I met a woman at Michael's, guys. She gave me such a great idea. There are always sheets that she doesn't like out of every pad, and she tends to buy from Michael's because she lives in Manhattan. And as I told y'all, unless you order from scrapbook.com or from Peachy Cheap or from Frank Garcia Studios, you got to get your paper there. And when they have the hot buy sale, then it's cheap, so it's like $5. So she buys her paper there, but then she has a ton of these leftover sheets. And you know, Heather's talked about that, Susan's talked about it. It's not good for any of us to have these sheets. What she does is she just takes all those sheets and she gets real focused over a weekend, and she uses them to make all different kinds of cards. And if she really hates the pattern, she flips it over and uses the white side for the interior of cards. And that's how she gets rid of all her paper. Just thought I'd share it with you in case that helps you work through some of your Ugly Buy pads and the extra sheets you have left over. I agree. Like, either you love that ballerina pad or you hated it from Michael's. I actually found that one like super useful, but a lot of the ones that you guys identified that you really don't like that vintage pad, I actually used almost every sheet in that pad. Like, that one is definitely going to be no paper left behind, because I found it worked as great background for some of the designer pads. So like if I had a 6x6 like the Pebbles, I thought it worked really well with that collection. So while I wouldn't want it as a front and center pad, I did actually send it out as a couple of gifts to people because I think it has great versatility. Now, if I were just using it, I probably wouldn't have been super keen on it. But working in conjunction with other pads, it was okay. It was interesting because what Lizzie Presents identified one of the pads I struggled with too. I think it's called Home for Christmas or Christmas Home. Lots of people loved it. I, too, Lizzie, was not inspired by that pad. I don't know why. I looked at it. It was a little dull-edged for me. I like me plaids. I like all sort of traditional-looking things like that too, even though I prefer a more funky Christmas. But I just was like, meh. There were too many pages that I thought I wouldn't use. So anyway, congratulations. Congratulations. Lizzie, what I'm going to do is I am going to send that off to you, but not until I get to Florida. And that's just because it's super expensive to send out anything from Canada, even to the US. So I will do so when I get to Florida, and I will let you know that it's on its way. But congratulations. You just won an Ara, the Paper Treasury, amazing stuffed envelope Memdex. And they are phenomenal. You can either keep it and study it, or you can fill it with goodies and gift it to a friend. It is phenomenal, and it's so pretty. Even if you gift it, study it first, because, you know, especially with your creativity, it's going to give you all sorts of ideas. Thanks so much for playing, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's a small way of saying thanks to everybody, but especially Dara. Like, to send those ATCs and those sewn-on pieces and that extra chipboard was like super thoughtful, and I wanted to pay it forward. It has felt like Christmas around here for the last few weeks, and that's thanks to each of you, so it's the least I could do. Thanks so much for watching, and everybody congratulate Lizzie. Super exciting. She now owns a Paper Treasury original. All right, y'all. See you soon. Bye for now.